kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Wait, I had something for this.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Each back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay. Double hitter here today. I did pick up that limited LaDainian Tomlinson, sold the Adrian Peterson. Not going to see him out here because we got Brady, who is really just in a lineup so he can hold kicks and stuff like that for us. I might have to start going on fakes. This guy didn't have nothing too high out there, as you've seen, but yeah, probably like a 96 overall, I guess, in that range. He's going to have the ball to start out, and see if we can get the 3-5 wide here. And he's got Latavius Murray going to be running back. So we'll see how this works out on that. Bringing a little bit of pressure out here, as you see from the left on that. Just trying to figure out what the guy's offense is going to be. He's running to the opposite side, so good call, good read on that one. But again, he's just running base eye for him. So just one of those shots anyhow. Underneath there with the drag and getting down. So playing it fairly safe on that. It's probably the smart thing to do. There you go. And the first line getting through on that. When you can kind of hide behind the lineman, that's the way to go. And again with the drag out there. So playing, the back end's playing well on that, but playing, I probably don't need to be as play a little bit more shallow perhaps. So you see right there cutting under that, and he delays that, so once we cut off the drag there, takes the sack on it. So you just play that game again, trying to release that and go for the middle, and I knew he needed the yards on that one. And of course, your own defender always blocking your users. That's always great when that happens, but that's just what you got to deal with in Madden. And dang, man, taking a shot to the backside there, LT losing two, but we're gonna go out, gonna hit Y on that one, get some of the yards back. I just gotta get the back off the goal line there, 3rd and 4. And I'm just late throwing this one there. He managed to get a hand of that. It looked like Marcus Golden, perhaps, who that was. Just a little late, on the timing. That's all. That's the difference between making plays and not, though, right there. Putting the ball back to him. So both got a shot, and now the defense coming in, ramping up the pressure here. Now that I got, just kind of had to figure out what scheme, was going to suit a little bit what he's doing. Left the middle out there. I for some reason, I thought he might run because I'm so used to facing that, but he's got Roma, so I should have just stayed on that. But 4th and 3, he's going to go for that. He doesn't care. Okay, and Howie Long getting off. Doing pretty well on that one. We're going to check this one down out there, LT, but just not enough room to make a play right there, so losing a couple more on it. Coming across, we're going to get the first on that. I was just watching some of those little outs from the inside out. That way, in case people cross man or they run a lot of the cover 2 stuff, you always have that to fall back under. And probably run a little bit more into the single back sets on occasion even for that. And we should have had a touchdown right there. I don't know why that second foot didn't count, but we'll go underneath there. And who's that? Unjuku. And getting close, 3rd and 2. And I'm just trying to go to the high point. He was on that, but we get it in front of him. We cut in front on that pass. Pass lead that one like down and left, man. That was close, though. So 1st and 10, Romo firing. We got man. For some reason, I just started playing man coverage up in this set, just kind of like to finish out the half, just testing that one out. But I really wasn't running any press, which I should have been, just to see. I know that 2-man press, nowadays if you get good safeties, could be okay. And there's EA just hosing the guy. Some of that stuff still not decent. But. See, he's coming, and first 10 here now with 30 seconds left. See if we can get on the scoreboard a few more points, and again they're on that outside with Curtis Samuel making it work, and pressure coming there. So he puts a hit on right there. 25 seconds left. We know we got the spacing out here, so we're going to go for that cover 2 beater. And there we go. We're going to get a big chunk, get him down to the 5-yard line, take the timeout. We know we hit him on the right-hand side, so we go from the left-hand side for the high point. He's trying to chase that. We still get it, and Cook's going to get the feet down. So good combo with those guys, both doing well so far. We're going to start out here in the second half with the ball. Let's get LT a carry here.
You are the vagina. The biggest vagina. The biggest vagina in the world.
Damn, LT is going to be very hard to catch from behind, that's for sure. And this guy, okay, in this game, he's going to be testing out his Brady. Looks like he's still trying to get his solos done. I'd give you mine, bro. I'd swap you right now, man. I can't use it. I got to be able to roll out in this game with pressure, you know. And I should have went forward out there. I thought I can get around, but he's got a Watt, and you know he's going to block shit.
Oh no! We suck again!
Oh, jeez, man. So this guy's probably got some budgeters on his side over there. Probably like a 93, 94 overall, you know what I mean? So it makes sense that he's going to just chuck my right tackle aside out there and come make a play. So not a great spot, not ideal, but let's make a play.
I take that.
And much appreciated. Didn't have to get too crazy on that one, man. But running a man, he's running slants. You just kind of got to sit down there, and then sometimes they don't see you. So, second 8 there. Just again trying to get off the line, and there we go. We got a big play out on the side there with McCaffrey, who he's gone. He's going to be gone off the squad here. Might have another game or two here. A couple games post he's in it. But oh, look at LT, dude. See, that's what I'm saying with that, man. You go through making all those moves. I mean, he's constantly throwing people off him so far. I haven't ran too heavy yet, obviously, but it's definitely going to be, I think, probably the end game running back I use for the most part. With the speed, he can make people miss, and I can throw to him if I want to.
Elite!
Corey Davis out on there, so I'm probably gonna make Corey Davis the 1, and then I'm gonna get a bigger receiver out there to take his spot. You know, probably around that $1 million coin range. Second 8 there, and I thought I had to pick on that. We only get the swat, but that's all right. So at least shutting them down. Third and 8, playing underneath there again. We got pressure coming down in the Bob Sanders. He's gonna, once he gets that you know around that corner, man, that acceleration, he's on you. So Tomlinson there turning that up. So a lot of those carries too. The inside zones, any of those are a little bit more effective. I'm running some outside stuff. I probably should have juked there. Got to get more used to using him because he's fast. You get on people too quick, and you need that space. You know, you got to get a little bit earlier on those moves to make them work. So with him, it's just got to get that timing different. And Cook on the underneath there, and really like this card. Look how strong he is, man. He's always making plays, dude. That's what one of the reasons I keep him, even though this, he may not have the highest like route running, catching traffic, but like right now I have him in as a 2 here, Njoku whatever as the 1, and LT. I like the size there, man. He's getting through the gaps really nice. So first 10 out, and he's gonna come, finds a nice hold in the defense on at least with that coverage. So he'll go out, probably try and attack it again, at least till you shut that down. Looking for that side. We're gonna, and
Well, you're pretty good at this game.
And Bob Sanders, man. There you go, man. A little late. They read out there. The pressure was coming, so he went to get rid of it, but you could tell he kind of tapped it instead of the bullet. Either way, it was going to be picked, so I think he realized the mistake. And you're like, no, when you throw the ball, one of those. But here we go. Pressure, hitting him.
You never scored, and you never will score.
Bob Sanders, again, off the tip, making that one. So, all right, man. Little guy's playing out, man. That's why we picked up that dude, man. We want him to be all over the field, man. That's what you want to see. Samuel making the play there. Man. I seen that card for really cheap, man. I really recommend that if you want a faster receiver, really good in the slot. I see LT moving side to side very well. The agility, the size. So. I definitely could probably get a lot more balanced in the future playing this, at least until while 17's still going with him in the backfield. I probably at least want to run a little bit more. Nobody else before I really had much desire to. I just tried to pass the ball down the field pretty much. But so we go out. Gonna go with the 28-0 lead. Gonna go out, see if we can shut him down here, and pressure coming off the edge. Bob Sanders, like I say, he gets on you quick, so he's not doing too well getting stats for his Brady, unfortunately, in this game. Just how that was, and he might not have been obviously high up in the rankings, so just unfortunate there. As he's gonna launch one up, we got some players back there, and we able to break that up. You might as well take shots though, from time to time in the game, and never, you might as well. You could have at least got a chunk. And he goes out, a good run on that side, trying to cover up. I feel you. And a nice read. He manages to get just on the inside of that coverage. Bob Sanders not going to have super high man. He caught, and that's who he got manned up over there. And a nice run to the outside there. So we're going to have to change up the defense. I was in just a man coverage sort of base one, not really the what I was normally running. So we'll switch this up and see if we can make a play and stop the momentum here on this, second and inches here. Here we go.
Lurk Squad donation.